You're listening to Binging the Devil's Fruit, a One Piece manga read-through podcast where the best fruits are the ones you savor and are best enjoyed taking your time consuming. All right, so this is the intro segment for Binging the Devil's Fruit, episode 26 on August 17th, 2023. Microphone's recording. All right, I'm ready to begin in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to Binging the Devil's Fruit, the One Piece read-through podcast we do every 2 weeks. And this is the episode 26 for chapters 111, 115. I'm your host, John Mugiwara Jam.
Hey,
joined as always by my co-host, Chad Peanut.
Last episode, there was a lot of crazy shit in those chapters.
We began the Whiskey Peak arc, and as soon as that first chapter ended, it was just all action and reveals and plot twists, and it was so enticing. It sounded like Austen wants to read more. That's usually how I know I have him hooked. Is as soon as we finish recording one, we do another one. Perfectly fitting, because not only are we going to finish the Whiskey Peak arc in this episode, we're going to immediately start the next one. Because this was, I try to have episodes end at the end of an arc, but if I did that, this episode would have only been about 4 chapters long, and I didn't want to do that. So I'd rather keep the order that I have going until we get to a super long one. So in this one, we'll be covering the end of the Whiskey Peak arc and the very beginning of...
Oh boy.
You'll find out what that one is. Ready to begin? Yeah, no stories to talk about or anything this time. This is being recorded in August, so we can't really say anything about what's going on in the current world or whatever. And the One Piece Netflix show isn't even out yet, but our review of it certainly will be. So check out our episodes that we have of those going on right now. But until then, let's read some more One Piece. And we start with... Chapter 111, The Secret Criminal Organization. Oh, look, it's one of my favorite color spreads.
Oh, damn, that Nami, Cowboy Nami.
And they're wading through some water. I believe that's water. And then Luffy's fighting off a basilisk for a piece of meat.
Yeah, they're fighting over some meat.
I mean, my eyes on the prize in the foreground, but...
And Usopp's doing the praise the sun...
I think he's just happy that he can see land, and he's out of the tunnel. Meanwhile, Zoro and Sanji are just taking their time. All right, so let's begin, and you start.
Brilliant. He must still be tipsy. Do you really think I get tipsy in a town that welcomes pirates? Give me more credit than that. That was all an act. I can drink way more than that. Oh, I see. Well, will you pay us $1 billion or not, Chief? Cause without our help, it looks like your princess is gonna die. Oh shit, now I'm cold-blooded. I am but a humble soldier. I cannot possibly guarantee such a sum. What? Are you saying she isn't worth it? Pay up. That's blackmail. If you deliver the princess safely to her kingdom and negotiate a fee with her, there should be no problem. You expect us to pay her You expect us to save her before we get our money? They may be killing Her Highness as we speak. Oh, all right. We'll save your princess first.
All right, let's go, Zoro. Are you crazy? Why should I go along with your silly money-making scheme? You are so stupid. The money's on mine, but the contract obligates the whole crew. What kind of logic is that? Come on, all you have to do is swing your sword a little. I don't like being used. I'm not like that stupid cook. And then Luffy finally wakes up. You don't think you can beat them, do you? What? Say that again. I said you don't think you can beat them. Stop repeating yourself. I think you've forgotten something. You owe me. What? No, I do not. Remember the 100,000 berries I lent you back to buy a sword in Rogue Town? I paid you back. Anyway, I got a sword for free, so I don't even need your money. Yeah, but you promised to pay me 300% interest. There's something I want you to buy, too. If I'll gladly lend it to you, if it's some money. At 300% interest. You still owe me 300,000 berries. And in Nami's mind, the calculations are correct.
Editor.
I gave back what I borrowed. Isn't that enough? No. Well, aren't you going to keep your word? If you help me, I'll forgive your debt. Oh, Jesus Christ, this woman. Love her, though.
You're gonna pay in the afterlife. I know. I'm going to blazes. We owe you a great debt. If only I was stronger, then I could protect my princess. It's alright. Zo's as strong as an ask. If anything should happen to the princess, our kingdom will crumble. She must live. Eh? Oh, establishing shot, and yeah, Vivi's still running. They found us. Hurry, Karoo. Wah. There's a boat docked behind the cactus crag. Yeah. It's futile.
Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine's Day have caught up with them.
But
Miss Monday! Go on, board the boat. They won't get past here. Miss Monday has has a giant log in her arm. Thanks to the swordsman, we'll probably be executed anyway. And if that's the case, I'd rather die helping a friend. Now go! And then Vivi goes around past with Karoo. Thank you. First, Mr. 9, and now you, Miss Monday. How funny. You are a disgrace. And then Miss Monday readies the giant log. Huh? And then
to Baroque Works, and oh, damn.
A clothesline to the face with an explosion.
Oh, shit.
Sending Miss Monday in a blazes unconscious.
Vivi looks frightened. I'm human dynamite. I can ignite my entire body. With my boom boom food powers, I'm unstoppable. You'll never escape. Palm Cannon!
As he flicks another explosive booker. And then Zoro expertly blocks it by jumping in front of it. But I think he also slices it in half, too, which sends the explosion to both sides of them. Mr. Bushido! Hey, the road! Who is that guy? I sliced your boogers in two! Another line I thought I'd never have to read. God. Darn it. He's such a nuisance. I don't have time for this now. As Vivi prepares her string slashers, and then Zoro stops her from swinging him. Not so fast. I'm here to rescue. What? Rescue? Turning the page.
So, just what is Baroque Works? It's a secret criminal organization. Not a soul in it knows what the boss looks like. It mostly deals in espionage, assassination, theft, and bounty hunting. The boss tells everyone what to do. You don't even know what he looks like? Then why do you all obey him? The ultimate goal of Baroque Works is to create a utopia. Those of us who work for Baroque Works have been promised high positions in that utopia. I see. His code name is Mr. Zero. The closer your code name is to Zero, the higher your position and the more powerful you are. Those with codenames below 5 are especially dangerous. Their power is immense. Ew, that's better. I think I'll go back to sleep, and Luffy's still fat as hell. What the heck?
And it's back to Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine's Day confronting Vivi and Zoro. So you're the one who's been killing our people. Why would a guy like you want to protect the Princess of Alabasta? I have my reasons. Whatever. You're our enemy and you're in our way. Yeah, you're in the way and I'm going to use my power to bury you deep in the ground. Zoro! Oh, now what? And it's Luffy still was sauntering over to Zoro with his big belly. Luffy, how's it going? Look, you don't have to get involved in this. Or do you owe her money too? I've had it with you. We're going to fight. What?
And then a chapter. Oh, shit. Luffy is pissed.
Why is he pissed, though? You're just going to have to find out in Chapter 112, Luffy versus Zoro. Kobe and Helmeppo's Chronicle of Toil, Volume 24 is the next segment of the cover story. I'll deal with these two. And, I've been wondering what that seagull thing is, but I guess Garp has decided to deal with them in his own way. And we'll find out what that is some other time. And first, it's the second chapter of the episode, so it's my turn. What are you talking about? Shut up! I'm going to pulverize you, you ungrateful jerk! Ungrateful? That's right! What happened? Who did this? Your partner, the swordsman with the green hair. You're going to pay for it. Luffy has been out this entire time. He thinks Zoro senselessly killed these people. The townspeople welcomed us. They fed us. They showered us with kindness, and you went and chopped them up. Well, yeah, but... And Vivi's like, can he really be that dense? Looks like he's the swordsman's friend. What an irritating pair. Let's get rid of them. Anyone who interferes with our mission must be eliminated. Listen, Luffy, those people are all...
I don't want to hear your excuses. And so... narrowly dodges his fists. Luffy's punches out as well. You really tried to kill me? That's right. Why you listen to me? And he knocks... Oh wait, he managed to dodge Luffy walling like a ball. That idiot, he's not kidding.
Mr. Five, they seem busy with their own affairs. I think you're right, Miss Valentine. In that case, let's get on with our mission and finish Princess Vivi of Alabasta. Come, Miss Valentine! Right, Mr. Five! And they rush towards Vivi, but then Luffy and Zoro are still fighting. Luffy, cut it out! And he kicks him like a kickball into the wall. Oh, that idiot.
Oh, and Vivi's captured. You may be trying to kill each other, but you keep getting in our way.
Oh, I didn't realize that Zoro kicked Luffy into them.
You clumsy fools. So why don't we do the job for you? How's that? And the entire house blows up. And Miss Wednesday's flying out.
Miss Valentine's Day.
Miss Valentine. Oh, sorry. I've had it flat. Just die already. Feel the power of the kilo fruit. Prepare to die. I only weigh 1 kilogram, light enough to land on a cloud of dust. However, Mr. Bushido, move that woman's. Be quiet.
I'm busy. And he's still fighting Luffy, who finally digested his food. Oh, he apparently beat Mr. Five. A little exercise sure speeds the digestion. Mr. Five? That's impossible. How can you defeat an officer or agent of Baroque Works? All right, now let's get down to business. Luffy, calm down and listen to me. These people are all bounty hunters. They're our enemies. Don't ignore me! Screams Miss Valentine from up in the air. Stop lying! They'd never have fed us like that if they were enemies! And Miss Valentine's Day is getting really pissed off by being ignored. Listen to me! I have the power to change my weight at will from 1 to 10,000 kilograms! Feel my 10,000 kilo press! Luffy, talking to you is a waste of breath.
Alright, you idiot. Have your way. I'll fight for real, but don't come crying to me when I kill you. And he draws his swords. What's going on? Aren't they on the same side? Gum. And so does Stats' foot. Oni Basuka Giri.
And they get ready to attack. Now we'll find out who's superior, the swordsman or the fighter. Good, let's do this right now. And they start attacking each other. And just destroying this road of the town. And then suddenly silence. What'll I do? I need to escape, but is it safe to go through here? And they're still attacking each other. Vivi's about to cross between them.
Blast, they beat us. And the fight's still going on. We're officers of Baroque Works. This is a disgrace. You're right, Mr. Five. So let's show them our true power. Come on, Miss Valentine. Right, Mr. Five. Oh, and they just look over at the two of them. Shut up! You're interrupting us, and they're too terrified to do anything about it.
Our fight, and they knocked them both out. Oh my
Jesus!
Miss Valentine's Day and Mr. Five go flying. And that's the end of the chapter. It's the question corner time. Okay, so this is a new episode. I start. And actually, you start because you're the fan asking the question.
Can you tell me what 21 excellent grade means? And what's this about you Bashiri, Snow Chaser, having a blade with Midareba? What does it all mean, huh? I don't get it.
Oh, that. Maybe you don't understand exactly what they are, but if you get the idea there's something awesome, that's good enough. But let me explain a little bit about swords. This is Wado Ichimonji, the heirloom sword that Zoro uses. Here are its specifications. Its quality rating is excellent, meaning it's a great masterwork. Its sheath is lacquered wood, painted white. The blade's temper pattern is sugaha, or straight. Japanese swords are classified as Saijo, Owazamono, supreme masterwork. Owazamono, excellent masterwork. Ryo's Wazamono, fine masterwork. Wazamono masterwork, or Futsu no Katana, standard sword. So Wazamono means it's a great sword. 12 supreme grade means it's that 12 swords of this quality exist in this world. There are basically two types of blades, sugaha, or straight pattern, and midariba, or wavy pattern. These terms describe the pattern on the blade that's created during the tempering process. There are various types of midariba as well. This dude does his homework.
Damn.
And you know what our homework is?
Oh?
Chapter 113. It's all right. Kobe and Himepo's Chronicle of Toil 25. Kobe and Himepo go to Navy headquarters. Oh boy.
Oh.
They're in trouble. Someone's come along, gonna burst their bubble. And your turn to start.
Oh shit. And yeah, those Mr.
Five and Miss Valentine's Day.
Yeah, they're sent flying and boom! Oh shit! They're so noisy. Who are those guys?
Yeah, remember Mr. Five has explosive, his body's explosive.
Incredible. What strength? Who would have thought men like these could still be found at the start of the Grand Line? Wanna finish this? Sure! Oh, and they're about to continue to fight.
And then they suddenly stopped by Nami punching the both of them. Enough! Just what do you think you're doing? Well, the girl's okay, that's the main thing. But do you realize how you could have cost me a billion berries, do you? What do you mean? Why are you helping me? Oh, well, we have business to discuss. What do you say we negotiate while Luffy and Zoro are still picking at each other's faces? Negotiate? And then she hits them again. Stop fighting!
Well, why didn't you say so? I thought you got mad and beat everyone up because you didn't have the dish you wanted. That's something you would do. Well, don't be mad. That's impossible. But I'm very grateful for you having saved my life, thank you. But why? You're a princess, aren't you? What's a billion berries to you? What do you know about Alabasta? Never heard of it. You see, Alabasta was once the most civilized nation on the Grand Line, and the most peaceful one at the time. At one time? The citizens of Alabasta have grown rebellious in recent years. Riots and uprisings have thrown the kingdom into turmoil. Then one day, I learned of a secret organization called Baroque Works. The rumor was the agents of Baroque Works had been stirring up the citizens. But try as I might, I could never uncover information that would help us fight these criminals.
So I went to Igaram, who has looked after me since I was a child. The guy with the giant rollers. I hope to find this source of the rumors and infiltrate Baroque Works. I could then find out who was pulling the strings and learn his intentions. Now, you're pretty brave for a princess. But isn't the goal of Baroque Works to create the ideal country? Then why would the boss deceive his minions with talk of an ideal country? The true aim of Baroque Works is the conquest of Alabasta. I've got to return to my land and stop the rebellion before people throw themselves into Baroque Works' clutches. Ah, so that's how it is. I'm starting to get the picture. With their country in chaos, there's no money to be made there. But who's pulling the strings? I can't tell you the boss's identity. What a question. Don't ask me. I can't tell you. If I did, they hunt you down too. That's okay. Don't tell us. I mean, if he wants to take over a whole kingdom, he must be one scary guy. That he is. You're very strong, but you're no match for Sir Crocodile, one of the 7 warlords of the sea. You just told us. And then,
Mr. Crocodile, that's another name that rings a bell.
Oh yeah, that's a name that you know through osmosis, but now you know of him. And unfortunately, turning the page,
John heard everything.
Mr. 13 and Miss Friday.
They're flying away.
Yeah, do you remember why? They're the informants. They're like the messenger.
The bird and the otter, who are they? Hear that? One of the 7 warlords. I'm sorry. This could be fun. Are they going to report you that you just told us a secret? Well, I'm sorry, it slipped out. Slipped out? Now those creatures will be after us too. We finally reached the Grand Line and we're already wanted by the 7 warlords of the sea. This is too much. We're lucky we'll get to meet him soon. I wonder what he's like. You two shut up! It was a brief partnership. It lasted. I'm out of here. Hey, Nami, where you going? He has no idea what I look like. I'm getting away from here.
Oh, look, the little otter's sketching something. What's he sketching? Oh, he's sketching their mugshots. Oh, wow, you're good. And then they fly away. Now there's no one left to run. I'm sorry. Funny, isn't she? Where are you planning to run to anyway? 3 of us are on Baroque Works hit list now. It's kind of exciting. And Nami sulks in the corner because she's depressed now. I have about 500 berries saved up. Fear not! Ahem. Me. Everything is under control. I have a plan. Oh my god. Igaram is disguised as Miss Wednesday with 3 fake dolls. The dummies' faces are made of a Japanese text. They don't translate to anything though. Oh, it's like kanji made to look like a face. Igaram, why are you dressed like that? Wow, you look good, mister, really. Jeez, they're all insane. Now listen carefully. Now that you're wanted by Baroque Works, they'll send someone right away. Especially since you beat Mr. Five and his partner. There's something else you should know. Right now, there's no bounty on the boss, even though he's one of the 7 warlords of the sea. But Sir Crocodile once held a bounty of 80 million berries on his head.
By the way, about escorting Princess Fifi to Alabaster. Huh? What are you talking about? He wants us to take her home. Oh, is that the deal? Okay. 80 million? That's 4 times what our long was worth. Turn it down! Princess, please forgive me. The eternal posse of Alabaster.
It's internal pose.
The eternal pose? What's that? What? You don't know? Simply put, it's a permanent log pose. A normal log pose guides you from one island to the next along the Grand Line. But the eternal pose remembers one location forever. No matter where you go, it always points to the same island. This is our eternal pose. The magnetic coordinates of Alabaster are recorded in it. Princess Fifi, I disguised myself as you. I'm going to set out for Alabaster with dummies of these 3. While I divert Baroque Works' attention, you must go with these people on their ship and return to Alabaster by the usual route. I've never gone that way, but Alabaster should be only 2 or 3 log post stops from here. May we meet again in our homeland.
Please take care of the princess. Mister, that outfit looks really great. On who? Princess, it may be a difficult journey. Please be careful. You too. And then he sails off onto a dummy ship. He's gone. That guy was a laugh to the very end. He may not look it, but he's very reliable. Princess Vivi, it's up to you to save the kingdom. But then...
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Yep, a massive explosion up where Igaram was.
It can't be. They got him already? And, Luffy's pissed. I like that guy. Nami, how's the log post? It's all set. Then bring it. We're setting sail. Princess Phoebe, hurry! If they find us, we're goners. She's a strong girl. It's all right. We'll get you into Alabaster. Hey, Luffy, wake up the other two. I'm going to the ship. Those foes saved the East Blue all by themselves. All right, I'll get them. The seven warlords of the sea, no problem.
Oh, and it's the SBS corner.
Presents time.
So I guess it's your turn to be, or actually, I'll be the fan and you, because I think, did we do one this episode?
I can't remember for the life of me.
Okay, I'll just go. It's like, what are those glasses that Usopp wears when he fights?
They're sniper goggles. At first, Usopp wore regular goggles, but in Rogue Town, he got a hold of some brand new North Blue goggles. To the right is a scene that got cut from the start of Chapter 98 in Volume 2. Due to page restrictions, those goggles are like sunglasses that reflect light when Usopp makes his sniper actions. He likes them because they flip up and down.
Hello, Oda-sensei. I'm confused, so please clarify something. Is that thing you draw on Sanji's chin a goatee or a shadow or what? If it's a goatee, can I shave it?
It's a goatee, and no, you can't shave it. This is the end of SBS. The end. The end. The end.
Why is he saying it like those cultists from Resident Evil 4? The end. The end. The end. The end. All right. Well, that's not the end because because the end of the Whiskey Peak arc is actually in chapter 114, The Course. And it's Kobe and Hamapo's Chronicle of Toil, volume 26. Chores, and more chores at Navy headquarters. Well, thankfully, that was their punishment. That was their punishment. Just more of what they were already doing.
Yeah, considering the Navy, that's pretty light.
Yeah. Could be court-martialed or having your balls cut off. I don't know. All right. So it's my turn to start. So after the revelations that Igaram has been blown to smithereens, it's time to leave Whiskey Peak. And Luffy tries to go wake up Usopp and Sanji. And he does so by grabbing Sanji by the leg and Usopp by the nose. And he pulls them out of their sleep and out of the building they were in. No, let's go. What the? Ow! Hey, what are you doing here, Luffy? Hey, let's go. Hey, what's going on? My nose is gonna break off. And then Nami and Vivi are running. Hurry, Princess Vivi! I can't find Karu. And then Zoro is dropping the anchor. I got him. Get aboard. Ready to set sail. Uh-oh, they went back to sleep. We don't have time to look for the bird.
I can't leave him here. Hey, what's up? Her duck Karu, it's missing. He's supposed to come when she whistles. Oh, you mean him? There you are!
I love Karu so much.
It was on board when I got here. Sail the Sip Up River. We can catch a current a little further up. That'll put us up course. Faster at least. Let's go! Hey, I wonder how many agents they'll send after us. I don't know. Baroque Works has about 2,000 members. And I've heard there are other towns like Whiskey Peak in these waters. We could have had 1,000 of them after us. It's possible they send that many to keep Boss's identity a secret.
And then you cut to the flames of the decoy ship and...
Oh, a mysterious, shady stranger. A decoy. How silly.
Yeah, a mysterious stranger indeed. Hey, what's going on? Hey, why don't we set sail? Wait, can't we stay one more night? It's a fun town. The girls are really cute. Yeah, who knows when we'll find good time to unwind again. Let's relax and have fun. We're pirates after all. It's not even morning yet. Let's go back. Are you even listening? I explained those things to those guys. I did. And then she hits them instead. There's fog ahead. It's almost morning. Be careful not to run on the docks. I'm so glad you managed to escape. Oh, and the mysterious woman is immediately on the ship. Jesus Christ, she works fast. What? Who's that?
I met your friend, Mr. 8, earlier. Miss Wednesday. Did you kill Igaram? Forget about that. How do you get on our ship? What are you doing here, Miss All Sunday? Miss All Sunday. Baroque Works Vice President and Supreme Commander.
Literally the second in command. Holy shit.
Oh, I don't have to know a true name to know who that is.
Let's keep it a mystery for our people that are following along with us.
All right. What now? Is he Mr. What's-His-Number's partner? She's Mr. Zero's partner. She was the only one who knew the boss's true identity, so we followed her and found out who the boss was. Actually, I let you follow me. That was nice. We knew that, but then you told the boss that we learned his true identity. Well, that wasn't nice. Just what do you want? I'm curious. You seemed so earnest. I just had to help you.
A princess declaring war on Baroque Works to save her country. How pathetic. May we meet again in our homeland. Don't underestimate us! And then Usopp and Sanji pull their respective projectile weapons on her. Sanji with a gun and Usopp with his slingshot. Hey, you know what you're doing, right? Not really, but it looks like my beloved Miss Wednesday was in danger. Don't point those dangerous things at me. And then Usopp and Sanji are flung into the air mysteriously. What the? She must have devil fruit. Whoa!
And they crash onto the deck. She has a devil fruit's powers? What kind of power was that? Hey, she's beautiful. Priority, Sanji. Don't get excited. I'm not on an assignment, so I have no reason to fight you. Oh, and suddenly Luffy's hat just flies off and into her hand. So you're the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates, eh? Monkey D. Luffy. Hey, give back my hat! That's big enough a fight! You're enemy now, get lost! What rotten luck. You're being haunted by Baroque Works just because you befriended a princess. And you, princess, your only protection is a bunch of pirates.
But the worst luck of all is where your log post is sending you. You're headed for a place called Little Garden. I guess we needn't bother killing you after all. You'll never reach Alabasta or see Sir Crocodile's face. We'll show you. Now give me back my hat, you dumbhead. That's telling her. Anyone can stand around and yell. She snaps her fingers. But to sail knowingly into mortal danger is just silly. Oh, she snapped her fingers and his hat was back on. It's the eternal pose. You'll be able to bypass difficulty with that. It points to the island of nothing, which is one stop before Alabasta. It's a route that even our agents don't know about, so no one will follow you. Wait, is she one of the good guys? Why would you give us one of this? It's probably a trap. Who knows? What to do? I don't want her help, but those people are giving me a ride, so I should take the safest route possible.
Who needs that thing? And Luffy just crushes it in his hand. Are you crazy? And of course, Nami
kicks him right in the face.
She just gave us an easy route. What if she really was trying to help us? She's not decided what course we take. Oh, I see. That's too bad. Oh, you? I don't like her. She blew up the guy with the rollers. I don't have a problem with forceful men. We'll meet again if you survive. I hope not. Let's go, Punchy.
Yeah, her ride is a cigar-smoking turtle.
Wow, a turtle. It's a big one. I wish I knew what her game was. Well, there's no use worrying about it. We're used to skimming women around here.
Ha!
Hey, what's going on? I don't know any of this.
Hey, Miss Wednesday, are you really one of us? Hey, I'm confused. A giant duck! I'm not sure I should be here. I'm putting all of you in danger. What are you saying? It's your fault they're after us. If you didn't want to endanger us, you shouldn't have told us the boss's identity. As she's poking the VV in her head. I said I was sorry. Right, Luffy? It's morning! Sanji, time for breakfast! He's not worried. Okay, the sun's up. Somebody tell me what's going on. Miss Wednesday, do you know the woman who was here earlier? Let's sail! First stop, Little Garden. That should be interesting. The next island, Little Garden. And oh boy.
Scary looking tiger and massive footprints.
Oh yeah. Little Garden, another arc that the 4Kids dub cut out for some reason.
Oh shit.
And we're going to start the Little Garden arc, believe it or not, in chapter 115, Little Garden of Adventure. And since it's an odd number chapter, you're starting.
I see. Sorry I missed the action, but I'll have other chances to show my stuff. Never fear, the sleep at night has awakened and guarantees your safety. I'm glad I slept through it, though. Oh, yeah, and now Sanji and Usopp all caught up. Nami, do I detect a hint of jealousy? Nope. Well, you can count on me to help. Rumor has it that the 30 million berry reward on the wanted poster is mostly for me. Is it gonna snow? No way. Hey. It's gonna snow. You don't know cause you were here asleep when it happened before. Hey, I think it's gonna snow again.
Chapter 115, Little Garden Adventure. Yep, and it's volume 27 of Kobe and Meppo's Chronicle 12. No time for sleep. It's time to train. Then they're exercising while little birdies eat. It's not that it doesn't snow here, but the ocean back there was different. It was crazy because of the 7 magnetic fields coming from Reverse Mountain. Still, we can't relax yet. The seas may not be as rough as they were when we started, but they'll definitely be worse than normal oceans. Don't forget the cardinal rule. Never underestimate the Grand Line. Hey guys, want to try a special drink I made? Yeah! Are they supposed to be doing that? Why not? They'll pitch it if there's a blow. They don't want to die either. Have a drink. A blow is a storm at sea. Okay, but I still don't like it. Wow, this drink's incredible. Like it? Drink up. Hey, Usopp, make us some fishing gear. Yeah, fishing sounds good. Okay, I'll make us an elegant fishing poles. You're gonna quack for all of Crew's quacks. I'll let you have it, even though I'm reading. Don't your cares just melt away on a ship like this?
Yes, it's very relaxing. Hey, look everybody, a dolphin. Wow, how cute. And a dolphin jumps up. Oh, shit. It's huge. Get back. Hi, Captain. No. And they're all preparing to try to get the ship out of the way, I think.
And then Nami looks at the log post. There's no mistake. After Cactus Island, the next island on our course is that one. There it is, the second island of the Grand Line. Oh, we've got to be careful. I'm worried about what Miss All Sunday said. You mean there are monsters? I don't know. Could be. We better find provisions since we didn't stock up in Whiskey Peak. Wow, this island's practically uncharted and overgrown. This is Little Garden. That's crazy. Who would give a name like that to a place like this? There's nothing little here.
I mean, everything's huge. I've never seen plants like these in any book. What was that? Oh, Nami, you're so cute when you're scared. Don't worry, it was just a bird. And this? It's just a normal jungle. There's nothing to be afraid of. A lizard and... Oh, no, it's
it's an Archaeopteryx.
And a lizard.
It's an Archaeopteryx, I believe that's the word.
Oh, shit. Doomed. Does that sound like a normal jungle? It's more like a volcano blew its trap. It's a tiger. No. That tiger seemed to have... what the hell happened to that tiger? It's coughing up blood.
Someone shot it. Someone either shot it or attacked it. There's nothing normal about this place. What kind of monster would attack a tiger like that? They're the kings of the jungle. I said we don't set foot on this island. Yeah, let's just wait on the ship for the log post to reset and then get the heck away from here. But we gotta get to Alabasta fast. Sanji, I need a box lunch. A box lunch? Right, a pirate lunchbox. I smell adventure. Wait a minute, where do you think you're going? On an adventure. You want to come? Oh, it's hopeless. There's no stopping. I'm too wound up. Sanji, my lunch. Okay. Keep your hat on. Hey, can I come too? Yeah, sure. Not you too. Why not? I'll just brood if I stay here around here. This will keep me busy while the log post resets. I'll be all right. Karoo will protect me. The duck's scared quackless. I'll fix you a sweetheart lunch, princess. Could you give a Karoo a drink too?
Yeah, let's go. See you when we see you. Yeah, Luffy, Fifi, and Karoo are on their way into the jungle. Miss Wednesday sure is brave. She had to be to infiltrate that gang of crooks. Yeah, I've got time to kill too. I think I'll take a walk. Take a walk? Sure, wait. We run out of food. If you come across anything that looks edible, bring it back. We'll do about something that you could never kill. Hold it right there. Them's fighting words. You think you can bag a bigger beast than I could? Definitely. I'll challenge you to a hunt!
And then there were two. Why does it always end up like this? It's a contest over the most kilos of meat. Why not tons? Sounds good to me. I know the feeling. Don't cry. I'll be your friend. All alone. Yeah? You're useless. Same to you! Wait a minute. Huh? I just remembered. I've read about this before. About what? Little garden. Here, look at this. It's some kind of squid, an armored one. Oh, it's like an ammonite. Oh. That looks like an ammonite. I just said that. It means armored squid, right? Not just this one, not this one. Hey! Where was it? I feel like I just read about it. I forget. Nami's just digging through her books.
Oh, is that a
That's an Apatosaurus.
Yeah. What's a Neptunian doing here? The dinosaur. Dinosaur? This is a prehistoric island. Huh? The age of dinosaurs never ended here. Because it's so hard to travel on the Grand Line, the islands here have been isolated, so each one has developed its own unique culture. Some cultures are very advanced. Others have stayed unchanged for thousands of years. The unstable climate on the Grand Line makes things possible. This island is still in the dinosaur age. It's stuck in time. Get off of that thing! Luffy's just
on the
Brontosaurus neck. Cool. What's up? What? Did you find a book?
Big trouble. I know what island this is. And Nami is just staring afraid. And then she yells, "Ah!" To its inhabitants, the island truly is a little garden. Therefore, let us call it Little Garden, Land of Giants.
Oh, no.
And that is where we're going to end today's episode. We ended the Whiskey Peak arc and we began the Little Garden arc. Austen, your thoughts thus far?
Well, that was intense seeing Vivi's friend and then loyal subject die, trying to protect her. And the first us look at Miss All Wednesday, and also the island looks fucking terrifying. Like, holy shit! I wasn't expecting to see dinosaurs.
Yeah, fuck you, 4Kids, for cutting this arc. You robbed me of a dinosaur arc. And also, it's extremely important in hindsight when you get to a certain point.
Okay.
Yeah, like the except for a couple of things, they were stupid to cut this arc. It's one of the coolest arcs in this saga too. But for now, we're gonna end it there, and we'll continue next time on Binging the Devil's Fruit. We'll cover chapters 116 to 120. Thank you all so much for listening. And we'll see you guys then. And also don't forget to check out our Gaiden episodes where we review the One Piece Netflix show. I don't know what my opinion is on it yet, because as we're recording this, it comes out in 2 weeks. All right. We'll see you guys next time for episode 27 or one of those Gaiden episodes. Have a good one, y'all. I've been John Mugiwara JM.
I'm Chad Peanut.
And remember, when binging the Devil's Fruit, it's better to take your time consuming it. Enjoy it slowly, because if you don't, you'll hurt yourself and you'll never pick it up again. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for binging the Devil's Fruit with us today. If you'd like to enhance your binging experience even further, for just $3 a month, not only do you get access to episodes 1 week before they go live for the public, you also get exclusive access to our commentary tracks for our One Piece anime movie special reviews on our Patreon. The review episodes themselves will always be free to all listeners, but if you want the commentary tracks, that's patreon.com/superbonusround. Thanks for your support.